Hello everybody. So today I thought we'd take a little bit of a shorter chair yoga and focus primarily on shoulders. So I know some people for a 45-minute class it might be a bit lot. So we're just going to take it easy today and just work on our shoulders. Any tension, if you've got that news on, turn the news off for a little bit and try to relax. So a lot of our tension is held in our shoulders, so that's going to be our focus for today. So go ahead and find yourself in a comfortable chair, and you want to make sure your chair doesn't have any arms because they may be getting in the way. So chair with arms is best. And whenever we sit in our chair, we want to make sure to pull ourselves away from the back of our chair so we are using our core. And we're going to just build ourselves a little bit of integrity in our body and work on some relaxation. So close your eyes. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Open up your mouth and just blow out all that air. Again, big breath in through your nose, fill up, feel the air as it enters your belly, your ribs, your chest. Pause at the top, and then exhale, emptying out completely, getting rid of it in your chest, your ribs, your belly. And continue with 2 more nice full breaths, just like that. Big breaths in, completely out. Breath in, breath out. All right, so working on clearing our mind first thing. And now we're going to work on building the integrity in our body. So continue to keep your eyes closed, and I want you to feel your way through what I'm telling you. You don't need to look at your feet are there. So you're going to look down. You're not looking down because I just said that. You're going to feel your feet. And feel your feet as though they're hips width apart. If you want to put your hands on your legs and maybe reach out from your hips all the way down to your knees, and then just visualize those feet got a good hips width apart. And I do recommend taking your shoes off if you feel comfortable, if you're in your home. Pressing your feet down on the ground, lift up all 10 toes. Spread your toes nice and wide, and then one at a time, just gently place those toes right down on the ground. One at a time, all 10. Now begin to hug your shins in, so you're creating a little resistance. If you were to slide your hands down, your legs down towards your shins, again, your eyes can stay closed so you really feel it. If your eyes are open, you tend to be looking around at things and your mind tends to race. So today, I just really want you feeling everything there is to feel in your body right here in this moment. So press your hands into your shins into your hands, and a little gentle resistance as though you're playing like a tug of war with your legs and your hands. And then press your feet down into the ground again. Slide your hands back on up. Now feel your legs, your quads, the big muscles in the front of your legs. Press down into those. Press your sitting bones into your chair. Your legs are all ignited. Nothing is slack in your legs. And yes, I did say we're working on our shoulders, but we're going to bring the full body integration into everything. So our hips again are pressed into the chair. Feel those sitting bones. Maybe even if you did a little rock side to side, kind of pull things over a little bit, you can feel those sitting bones a little bit more into your chair. Belly pulls in. Your spine lifts. So from your tailbone all the way to the top of your head, maybe you're sitting kind of like, we tend to sit in our chairs. You're going to feel this lengthening in your spine as your belly pulls in. That top of your head is lifting, like pressing up to the ceiling. Like if you could maybe just, when you're a little kid and you want to be taller at the doctor's office, you might just a little bit more, just stretch that spine. Notice your shoulders will now draw away from your ears. Nice long spine. Great. Now try here. Take that big breath in through your nose. And open your mouth, exhale. Again, big breath in. Notice the difference with you feel with your chest open, your legs integrated. Bring your arms down by your sides. So our arms down by our sides is where, if you're standing, this is our mountain, our Samastitihi. So fingers are spread wide, and our hands keep drawing down, pulling our shoulders even more so away from our ears. On your next inhale, now lift on up, bring your arms with intention, bring them all the way on up, breath in. Exhale, palms spin down. And just notice what's going on right now in those shoulder joints. Inhale, lift up, like you're collecting all this good air. Exhale, blowing all the bad air away. Fingers wide, inhale. Exhale, palms down. Last one, inhale up. Exhale down. All right, hands come to your thighs. And a few gentle circles with our shoulders. So as we inhale, we bring our shoulders on up to our ears. And as we exhale, we draw them down as though we're trying to get our shoulder blades behind us to touch. So nice and slow, down, all the way down to the bottom. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, down. Again, keep reaching your crown of your head like you're that kid in the doctor's office. That's the best analogy I think I can come up with. I always wanted to be taller. Inhale, lift up. Good. So right now, just listen to your body. I can hear in my shoulders, there's all kinds of little cricks and cracks and little noises that my body's making right now. So just tune into your body and notice what you're hearing. Notice what you're feeling. If something's a little tight, maybe one side is a little stiffer than the other. What do you feel? Great. Now come to stillness. Again, if you need to adjust yourself, always a mandatory, like, check your shirt thing too. Sitting up tall. Again, keep reaching that head, doctor's office. Yeah, that probably just sent everybody into like stress mode. Oh, doctor's office. Okay, so then don't think that. Just think stretching. Shoulders drop down. We're going to bring our right ear down to our right shoulder. So keep feeling this lengthening and stretching. You want to keep both shoulders equal. We're just tipping. And if you need to bring your hands to your shoulders to remind you to do that, don't bring them up here. Keep dropping them down. And drop your ear to your shoulder. And from here, we're going to just make little nods with our head, little yeses. Be a yes. Up to something good here. And as you move nice and slowly, notice what you feel in that opposite shoulder here. Feel all of this. This is my favorite, the sternocleidomastoid. Isn't that a great name for a muscle? Big long muscle in there. Every single little bit of it, just moving, loosening. All right, now come to stillness. Bring your head back on up to neutral. And then we're just going to tilt our head in the other direction. Again, shoulders are down. And if you want to stay here a moment before you create movement, just recognize the sensations that you're feeling without the movement. Maybe take a couple of those nice juicy breaths in and out. Notice what happened to your legs here. Did your legs just give up the integrity that we worked on? You know, we're focusing on our shoulders, but can you also try to engage the legs? And then now bring those gentle nods, little yes. Really slow. Feel all those ligaments, the tendons, the muscles. Notice if you kind of went a little cockeyed in your chair. Just your head, not the rest of your body. Come to stillness. Bring your head back to neutral. And now drop your chin down to your chest. And again, with keeping the integrity in the rest of your body, your spine is nice and long. We're just dropping the chin to the chest. Now notice the opening along the back of your neck. And just be in stillness here for 2 breaths, really big full breaths. And now we're going to draw a line from the center of our sternum all the way across our collarbone to our right shoulder with our chin. Come back to center and then head over to the other shoulder. Really observe and notice what you're feeling here. Come back to center. Again, so many muscles, tendons, joints, ligaments, all of this fun stuff going on in your neck. Come to the right. Come to center. To the left. Back to center. So go ahead. We're going to do this 5 more times, going each way. So it'll be 10. You're going to go super slow, super deliberate, breathing the entire time. Nice full breaths. If you lose count, it's no big deal. We're all going to meet together. And if you don't make all 10, it's no big deal. Nice and slow. Notice the back of your neck, what you're feeling, the shoulders, the lengthening. Great. And then just finish up the side. So we started going to the right, so just end on the left wherever you are. Come back to center and bring your head back up to neutral. Close your eyes down for just a moment here and notice whatever sensations you're feeling again. And now we're going to drop that right ear down just like we did earlier. Take your hand, your right hand, and you're just going to gently place it on the side of your head just above your ear. Where's my ear hiding? And just let gravity do its thing right here. You can drop your left arm down by your side. And then just imagine that wave of tension just disappearing out your left shoulder, right from the tips of your finger, traveling down your neck, your shoulder, your arm, right out of your fingertips. Bring in those full breaths. And now take that left hand and you're going to bring it on up and massage your left shoulder. Notice the warmth in your hand or the coolness, whatever your hand's feeling. What does it bring to your neck and your shoulders? I'm usually one of those cold people, so my hands feel maybe warmer or colder, depends. Notice if you have any knots, and you can even work out any knots. Give yourself a little massage. Maybe even pressing like some pressure points. And check in. What did the rest of your body do? Did your knees collapse out? Your legs just hanging out there. Can you bring the integrity back in? Release that left arm down. Release your right arm down. Bring your head slowly back to neutral. Place your hands on your lap. And now close your eyes and observe what you're feeling on the left side of your neck and left side of your shoulders. And observe what you're feeling on the right side of your neck and shoulders. For me, I feel as though I have a little bit more length I've created in the left shoulder than the right. I almost feel a little cockeyed now. You can feel something different. So I may give a suggestion of what I feel and you're like, I have no idea what you're talking about. Just a suggestion. So notice it's your body. You know what you feel in your body, and notice and observe what you're feeling. So now we're going to the other side. Open up. Left ear comes down. Left hand comes up the outside just above that right ear. And we're not tugging and pulling on anything, just resting. And then our right shoulder, our right arm just comes on down. Again, I find closing our eyes here, you can tune better into your body. If your eyes are open, I know I have the window outside here, cars are driving around at the high school. If people are walking by, I'm more apt to watching the leaves. So focus on your body and the sensations in your shoulders, because that's what this is all about right now, is your shoulders. Go ahead and bring that right hand on up, and you can give yourself a massage and notice what you feel on this side. Couple of things about yoga. It helps with your blood pressure and tension, stress relief, anxiety, depression, and just being aware of how your body's responding to things. And again, a lot of that stress, we tend to hold it in our shoulders and our jaw. Release that right arm down. I don't know if you heard that little pop. Left arm down, head back to neutral. Close your eyes down here and notice what you're feeling. If you really feel like this great, amazing space between your ears and your shoulders, gently open your eyes. So we're going to take our hands behind our backs, and if you can clasp your hands behind your back, or if you have a strap, you can use the strap too. We want to get your hands as close together as you can. And we're going to bring our arms down, and we're going to pull our shoulders back and just open up our chest and our throat right here, looking on up. This is all it is right here, looking on up. Keep pushing your hands down. If your hand's hitting the chair, keep lengthening through your chest. Keep bringing your shoulders back. Little bind. And pull your hands away from your body too. You don't want to just use your hands resting on your body. Inhale. Exhale, release it. Great. You want to shake your arms out a little. And then do that again. So again, if you have your strap, or just clasping your hands, inhale, open it up, draw those shoulders down and away. You're gonna kind of like puff out your chest here, and then gaze coming on up to the ceiling. Notice what your breath is doing right here. If your throat being exposed and open, it's a little challenge to breathe. A little vulnerable. Dropping your shoulders down and away. Inhale, bring your head back to neutral. Arms come down. All right, if you have that strap again, we're going to bring our hands, so you're going to be comfortable with. We've just opened up our shoulders. We don't want to bring things in. We want to keep them nice and open. And as wide as you can get them to go. Inhale. Legs are together. Exhale. So sit yourself up in your chair, all that integrity we spoke of right at the beginning. Inhale. On your exhale, just tilt yourself on over to the right. Going to open up that left side of your body. And we'll be here for a few breaths. Really feel from your hip. If you press your left hip down into your chair, feel a little bit more lengthening all the way up to maybe your wrist. Inhale back to center. Exhale, other side. So notice what you feel on this side here that's opening. And if you keep pressing down that right hip, you'll feel this whole length being created. Try keeping your head in line, so we don't want to be hunched over, nice and tall. Inhale, come on back to center. Shoulders. One more time, we're going to go to the right. Inhale, to the left. Inhale. You can release your strap on down to the ground. Bring your arms up, big breath in. Hands come to prayer. And exhale, bring them through heart center. Close your eyes for a moment here again. Really press your hands into one another. Feel the warmth, feel the connection between your two hands. Arms come down by your side. Inhale, lift on up. And we're going to fold forward. Bring your knees together. Exhale, fold forward and rest right over your knees. Head hangs heavy. Here you're going to feel a release in your lower back, right by your tailbone. Nice. Inhale, lift up halfway. Bring your hands to your shins. Keep drawing your shoulders away from your ears and keep your spine nice and long with that head as though, before we wanted to press to the ceiling, the doctor's office. We're going to press forward. Same way here. Nice, long spine. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, arms wide all the way up. Big breath in. Exhale, let's go ahead forward again. Inhale, hands to your shins, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold. Once more, big breath in. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Arms by your side, all the way up. Big breath. Bringing our hands through heart center to prayer. Eyes closed down. Take a big breath in through your nose. Open your mouth, sigh it out. Again, big breath in. Exhale. to sit here for a few breaths, and I just want you to take inventory. I told you it was going to be a little bit shorter today, and we were just going to work on our shoulders and opening the shoulders. So you can sit here as long as you want and just really notice what's going on in your shoulders now. All of this space that you created, it's wonderful. So good for your posture. By lifting up everything else, your organs have more room in there. Breathing is easier. So I will leave you be to enjoy this feeling, and whenever you're ready, eyes are closed. When you're ready to open your eyes, just wiggle your fingers, toes, and take a deep breath in and out. And enjoy your day. I hope this helped release a little bit of tension. And if you did watch this video, can you please hit the like button on the screen somewhere? There's like a little thumbs up, smiley face, a little heart, something like that. Let us know that you watched this video and that you liked it. All right, take care, everybody. I hope you have a great day. Bye.